I've done a lot of cool things, in my opinion, on my YouTube channel. This might be the coolest of them all. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris, the Comic Vet. I hope this live stream finds you safe and well. If you're catching this on the rewind, thank you very much. It's going to be a fun episode. Before we begin with everything, and there's going to be a lot, trust me, a lot. I just want to quickly recognize members of the Comic Army. Thank you to all the channel members. Robs.fatstax of Comics, DJ Links Comics with Murdoch, Legion of Comics, Trev, the Shipping Guru, Digger Jim 720, Sector 2815, Actual Dracula, Flo Dameron, Son of a Bruce, better known as Retro Rocket Comics, Mad Spidey, Aggressively Relaxing, Gary B. the Casual Comic Guy, Shattered Glass, Collectibles, Comiverse, Dagger Cards, L Green Machine, Jack B Comics, Ben Parker Comics, Nerdtastic News, Stephen C. Coles, Comic Claims, Beckerman, IzzyVerseNYC Comics, the Augusta Book Exchange, Comics by the Bay, Comic Man Andy, Brian LCS, Jean Malo, Couch and Slouching with C. Bizzle, Collecting with Durs, Dr. Von Hoots from the Comics from the Spiral Dimension, and Joseph Michaels. All of you, thank you very much. Like I said, this might be the coolest thing that I've ever been a part of when it comes to YouTube. It's Comics Curing Cancer, and this is the preview night. Welcome to it. We got a couple guys backstage. You can probably guess who one is. It's the man with the plan, and we're gonna get into it. I see a lot of people are speaking in the chat and everything. I'll catch up with everyone in just a moment, but let's bring forward Rob. Rob, how are you feeling?
A little stressed.
A little stressed. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to practice a breathing exercise?
No.
You're good?
I'll survive. It's just dealing with all the stuff that's coming in late. It's throwing everything off.
Right. Yeah. And I know that you were prepared for the late stuff, but I know there's some cool stuff that's coming in.
One or two things you expect maybe will trickle in, but I mean, there's actually a lot of stuff that basically we're looking at showing up potentially after this event has already started. And that's really, I mean, it's great that people are being very generous donating stuff, but it's really going to make Sunday's auction pretty good. We're going to have all kinds of stuff from some items that normally maybe wouldn't have been featured in the auction. We've decided we're going to kick off the auction this year. The first bit, we're going to kick it off with dollar bid, starting at $1 on a bunch of items first, just to get everybody warmed up, which is going to be kind of cool. So a bunch of items that's how we'll kick it off. But
yep. And Mark from Legion of Comics was kind enough to share with me a couple thumbnails, and this is it, everyone. The auction is going to be happening Sunday on Rob's channel, Robs.fatstax of Comics. And by the way, everyone, if you notice, I have pinned the link tree to Comics Curing Cancer, all the information that you're going to be looking for when it comes to this weekend, and directly to the American Cancer Society. It's all right there in the link tree. And by the way, this whole thing starts at look how happy he is there in that picture. He's so good looking. Look at this guy, my heterosexual life partner. And I see you backstage, Mark. It's all starting Friday morning. All the shamrocks and shenanigans will be right at the Legion of Comics YouTube channel for the community hangout. And everyone, just a heads up, the big spin prize wheel, all you have to do is somewhere along the line make a donation of $50 or more, and you will be added to this prize wheel. And Rob, God bless you, man, because I know that you are going to be the one that's going to be putting that prize wheel together.
Everybody's going to do stuff, but Rudy just threw something. What's the link to the actual auction? The link tree has the link to all the individual shows, including the auction. So that's why the link tree is super important.
Okay, we've got Izzy backstage, and Mark has been able to spend some time with us too. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Mark,
Frog, you absolutely can donate now. That link tree also has the link at the very top of it to be able to place a donation. So you're absolutely able to go donate now for Comics Curing Cancer. We appreciate you for asking that great question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to quickly say hello to the chat, everyone, before we get into this. Collecting with Durs, my man. This kind of jumped. I wanted to go all the way to the top, but here we are. Was there anyone else that wasn't going to be first? Hello, Les Crucius. Shop for Comics, my man. Thank you for stopping by. This is the point where I would say Happy New Comic Book Day, but thank you for spending time with us for preview night for Comics Curing Cancer.
It's still New Comic Book Day.
It is New Comic Book Day. And
what? Did Mark admit
we're
that
not
today
talking
is
about
New
that
Comic
today.
Book Day? What?
J-Man, thank you for spending some time with us. I see you hanging out with us on your phone. Scott Yvonne, my man, thank you so much. And thank you for spreading out the word about this show and Comics Curing Cancer. Channel member Jean Malo. Bonjour, Jean. Let's see. I said hello to Adam. Oh, there's Tread the Shipping Guru. What's up, brother? Scroll a little bit further. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, my man, Austin LeMay. Austin's going to be a big part of Comics Curing Cancer. We all know that. Looking forward to seeing some of the stuff he's donated. Ryan Riley, what's up? Channel member Beckerman. Michael, hope that you're doing well. Joining us from the other side of the ocean, it's midnight over there. DVH, we appreciate you joining us. It's Dr. Von Hoots from Comics from the Spiral Dimension here in the house. Channel member Couch and Such with C Bizzle, my man. Hope that you're doing well. John Paul, thank you for spending some time with us this evening. Channel member Digger Jim. Jim, it's been a minute, man. I haven't seen Jim in a little bit. KBDM, what's up, my man? Frog Brawler. Rudy, thank you for spending some time with us. We're getting ready. Looks like Rob's almost prepared to go. Actual Dracula, Adrian, I got your stuff. I've got them loaded here. Phil Ailing. Phil. It's so hard not to say Happy New Comic Book Day. What's up? It's Augusta Book Exchange. I hope New Comic Book Day was beneficial for you and your company.
You said it. You said it.
Yeah. I hope one day to walk through that
He
door.
should put $1 every time he says it. And all those, all
yeah,
that
I
money
know.
go to Comics Curing Cancer.
But he's a small business, and he like I'm pretty sure he depends on New Comic Book Day.
That's $3 already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bore. Happy C3 preview night. See what I did there? Can someone send me the link? Yep.
Happy birthday, CJ.
Yes, we're gonna celebrate Comic Journey's birthday tonight as well. Yep, CJ, I will send you the link. Just give me a few moments.
I got him.
Okay, thank you. Canadian Survivalist, great name. Thank you for spending some time with us. And Steve White as well. Steve, hope that you're doing well out in the East End. Okay. Izzy, why don't you tell us what's happening on your channel, sir?
So Friday afternoon, I think we actually have a show before mine, but
yep,
Friday afternoons at 4:30, we're going to be having the Sketchy Show, and we got a lot of guests lined up. I don't even know off the top of my head everyone that's showing up. I do know that there were a few people that confirmed, and just going to make sure they are going back. So you got guys like Roscoe of Actual Dracula also said he was confirming he was going to go. Yep. Myself and some other friends I know we're going to do an afternoon show, which starts at 4:30 and it's going to go all the way till 7 o'clock. So we're going to be doing sketches. Right now, if you go, well, you don't have to go right now, but right after this show, if you go to the link and you go to the Sketchy Show, you could decide which character you want me to draw during the show. But I do have some items that we're going to auction. We're going to do our best to auction off at the show. Among them is, I showed this on my show with Rob. We have the Ben Harvey Jubilee remark. So that's happening now. You notice
it's the biggest remark I've seen.
It is, and it's an amazing remark to say the least, too. So this is the Jubilee remark that he's done. We're going to auction this one out at the show. It's of Legion of X, issue number 8. He did the variant cover as well. So you get a Ben Harvey variant as well as a Ben Harvey Jubilee remark. And it was so nice that I was like, oh, man, I want it for myself. If you know how much I feel about Yeah, it is a remarkable remark. I'll show it again. Look at the beauty of that remark. It's
I got to admit, Izzy, I'm surprised that you're auctioning this off, because I know your feelings about Jubilee, but good for you. That's a hell of an item to be putting that up.
Yeah, we're gonna part ways with it and stuff like that. Also, if you allow me to share, let's see if I can present it here. Share the screen window. We're also going to auction off, and now you could add it into it. We're going to auction off that Spider-Man piece that I did a while ago. So that's
very nice.
Thank you. That's Spider-Man piece.
I can hear the flip.
I'll say that's not spaghetti webbing. That's like snowball webbing. Like, holy cow, man!
Coming right out, coming right at you. This is not something else, right?
That's awesome.
You get the drink from the fire hose.
There you go.
That's awesome.
So those are the two items that we'll auction out during the show. So,
and you'll have some additional sketch covers that we're going to provide as well that you'll be able to show.
So I don't have them
do plus,
but we'll be able to show them.
And then, of course, what else are you auctioning off at the end of the show?
Now I'm blind. Whatever the sketch we do. So we get
all the art that you guys do on the show. That's right.
Here we go.
So you get to see the art see.
Yeah, there you go.
My brain is messed up.
All right, guys.
Comic-Con screw the crap out of me. But there you have it there. But as you can see, we're going to be there doing that stuff. That's going to be Friday, 4:30 Eastern. Go hang out. Make sure you put what characters you want to see in the chat.
Very good. Mark, my man, thank you so much for joining us. Now,
I'm trying to
mind sharing a little bit
so
your neck of the woods?
This is going to be the kickoff show. 7:30 a.m. Friday morning is when it all kicks off. So what we did last year, it's pretty much like the first line in shows that happened on Friday to begin with. It's an established show that we do every Friday anyway, so it just works out perfectly where people can come together, and we're just going to have a good time. It's going to be long formatted. It's in the middle of a work day, so the expectations are managed properly so people can dip in and out. And what I'm going to do something similar to what I did last year. I'm going to have tons of I have 10 big boxes that are going to be filled with goodies, and I'm just going to auction them off every so often, just starting at $50. That way, it's that minimum price entry to get you on the wheel and stuff, and have tons of people popping on and off throughout the stream. Last year, it got absolutely crazy. We had a good time. It's a blast, and did a shocking amount to bring money into the event last year. So I can't wait to see what it does this year. It's going to be confetti and stuff. It's going to be a blast.
Very good.
Oh.
Very good. Do you have anything that you want to tease the good people with that might be in those boxes?
I got stuff that's next to me.
Marcus and John, thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
There's all kinds of stuff that I'm trying to go through and organize and get them loaded up tonight. These kids will go to bed. But don't know how or what I'm going to do with it. But these are stuff that's part of the stream. We got that slab that was donated.
Oh boy!
We got that controversial first appearance. Just a little, nothing big with that one. This is Fate 68 Comics has their own company.
Oh, that's nice.
Greg Bo Watson do the cover for them.
Very nice.
JP Cummings #1 that was donated by Fate 68 as well. That anniversary wraparound.
Nice.
Because, like, why not?
I know a little something about those books. Yes. Free Jokers.
The Joker Clownfish, man. That's the way to go.
That's awesome.
Some Action Comics. We have a Fantastic Four 247 and a 9.8 that'll be going up. That's one of the bigger ones. Moon Knight #2 and a 9.8, another one. And Star Wars #7 and a 9.8. Those are bigger books. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, like how I'm going to do what, but I'll figure that out between now and Friday.
Right.
And then there's a complete Legends set. First appearance of Amanda Waller and the Suicide Squad in there. Mike Grell's Long Bow Hunter, Batman Year One complete set, DC Versus complete set, Identity Crisis complete set, Kingdom Come, Sword of Azrael, Batman Death in the Family. So we're going to be mixing sets with books and stuff like that to make boxes of different value. So when
Comiverse, thank you for joining us.
I just saw my whole life pass me right by right there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
like from youth till modern day.
It really was. I was like, yep, that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how.
Well, there's going to be
15.
like a big hitter box out of them, and I'm also going to have some stuff that's out separate.
Yep.
That because I'm auctioning them off, whether you buy it for $50 or $52, it's up to you just how it plays out when they auction off. But whoever the highest spender is on a box, there'll be a prize that slab or something that gets added to that box. So you win the box, you'll win the bonus,
awesome,
and you'll get your name on the prize wheel.
So yeah, everyone, again, every book, every slab Mark just showed, that's going to be a part of the kickoff for C3 this weekend, Friday morning, the community hangout. Make sure that you spend a little bit of time at least on the Legion of Comics YouTube channel to get that going. All right, CJ, brother, I hope that you're doing well. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what program you're going to be having?
Hey, look, I'm gonna dip out. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Kids
Yep,
are
Mark, all good, brother. I'll see you
Hi,
later.
Mark.
Yep.
Well, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Yes, sir.
And actually, a couple things. First of all, anybody that is going to be on Legion's Hangout, being somebody that picked up one of his boxes last year, or one or two boxes, I don't even remember what the fuck I picked up. I picked up stuff last year. They're good. Get one of those boxes. You're going to have fun with that. Plus, you're obviously donating, and it's going to be a good situation. And I was listening to Rob in his misery as far as late arrivals. So for Rob's sanity, I'm gonna hold up on one thing I was supposed to be sending him out, and I'll send it directly from me on whoever wins it.
Okay.
And that's going to be during your show.
Maybe I'll do that. It depends on the crowd that's in there. We'll let you know the results. It's going to be the
CJ, just to answer J-Man's question, this is a great question. Do you actually bid in the chat? Then how do you pay? So there'll be a start and a finish line that's in the chat, or they'll start it and they'll basically count it down. And then if it gets to a certain bid and the bid's quiet, then they'll just kind of go, if there's anyone or the person who bid last,
We'll
if
talk
they
about the auction when we get to the auction.
If they want to top it, you can go
That's not
ahead.
right.
But if you do win, you can go over to the ACS, make your payment via Comics Curing Cancer there, and then just let the person who's hosting the show know that, yes, you made the payment. But that will be all tracked as well. Okay, so we'll remove this. All right, CJ, what do you got?
Have a
Right.
monitoring to make
So,
sure
so
we
one of
pay
the
attention
things,
to
one of the things that we're going to be auctioning off, because I think it's a really cool thing for the community. It's a community event. Everybody was down at Heroes. A lot of people were down at Heroes this year. And while I was there, I was getting a lot of signatures on the official Heroes poster from a lot of the artists that were there, including David Nakayama, Jay Lee, Scott Hanna, Joe Rubenstein, our Austin LeMay. We got quite a few people that I'll have everything listed out at the auction, and I'll put it up there.
Yeah, that's a very nice piece.
I figured this is a really nice community piece for this kind of event.
Yep.
So I'll have it mailed out. I have actually, I just got Mylars that I could actually put it in there, and I'll put it in a nice tube and send it out, and everybody will be happy. Then I got this from Rodney Ramos.
Very
I was
nice.
able
to that's awesome.
Yeah, I figured there's a lot of Star. No, I bought it from him from a Whatnot auction last week, and I figured I bought a few other things, but I know that a lot of people like Ahsoka and Star Wars, so let's give a little bit of actual art from a professional out there, and feed some of the Ahsoka FOMO for people. So this is definitely going to go up there as well. I also do have a bunch of other stuff that I did pick up over the weekend from NYCC that I'm going to randomly be throwing in giveaways throughout the stream. We're going to be doing 7 hours. So
what time are you kicking it off, CJ? And what night?
Well, officially, I have a 12 o'clock start date. Okay, so this is what I'm going to ask everybody to do. Just play it by ear as far as Links finishing. As soon as Links finishes his show, I'm going to start. Now, if it overlaps for some reason, I might start early and be watching Links while he's ending. And then I guess Links will give a send-off at that point. But I want to start at like the stream at 12.
I believe you said his name 3 times and he magically appeared. DJ Links, my man, thank you for stopping by. We know that you're busy getting ready for your Whatnot stream, which is, I believe, going at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, where he's going to be doing a little bit of an early kickoff to C3, where he's going to be having some very cool books, both raw and graded. Make sure you check out DJ Links on Whatnot tonight. I believe it's his primary go around on Whatnot as well.
It's
all right,
it's
CJ.
his debut, actually.
It's stuff it's stuff that's not, it's stuff that he had, that he's doing this and donating the proceeds or whatnot. This is not anything that was sent into us.
Right. It's his own stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we should, just to be clear.
Yeah.
So we're going to be in it for the long haul that night. We're at least going to be up for 7 hours that night.
Yes.
So I'm going to make sure to keep it as entertaining as humanly possible, even for the people that do not bid on anything, which I hope everybody does bid out there. I'm going to do random giveaways of cool shit that I picked up during the NYCC or other different events, stuff that is kind of weird, kind of cool that they could actually enjoy, just to keep people engaged. I also am going to give an incentive to anybody that does make a donation, even if it's $1.
Yep.
Try to do more than $1, but even if it's $1, okay, I will send a personalized thank you card to them. So everybody's gonna get a personalized thank you card sent to them from me. I've already wrote up a bunch of them, but I could actually put custom writing in there as well. So that way I'm prepared. I put it in an envelope. I'm gonna send those thank you card, unless you get something else, in first class mail. If it gets lost and it gets damaged, I'll send you another one. That's why I'm doing it cheap that way. Okay.
So again, everyone, make sure you hit the link tree to to find out the proper programming. And this is quite the coup that's right here. Austin LeMay is going to be on CJ's channel Friday night drawing live, and I
was actually going to get into that right now. Not only Austin LeMay is going to be on with us. I did get a piece from Norrad that has been posted and will get reposted. A Spawn that's going to be auctioned off as well.
Yep.
We're going to have Austin on. We're going to have our My Pet Roscoe on. We're going to have K-Pop Junkie on. We're going to have Adam Fields, a professional artist, that's going to be on there as well. We're going to have Buzz Hassan, that's a professional artist, that's going to be on there as well, drawing with us. We might actually have a guest appearance of Rodney Ramos that might show up. I just got off with Madam Blaster. She might be sculpting for us.
Terrific.
We're going to have a really actual Dracula will be joining us. Awesome. We're going to have a lot of weird, cool stuff going on. It's going to be late night. It's going to be themed Creature of the Night, Halloween themed. However, listen, we're doing this for a charity event. If there's something you want to twist our arms to do while we're on there, I'm sure one of us will accommodate at that point. So, you're going to have a good rotation of 10 people plus, constantly rotating throughout the whole night.
Awesome.
Lee will be there from Whack Comics. The Worm will be there.
Will he? Okay.
Yeah, the Worm will be there.
Cool.
We're gonna have people. If I'm forgetting somebody, I apologize. You will not be forgotten. Okay? Maybe now I'm forgetting, but I will not forget then. Okay? So I'm just telling you, it's gonna be a fun night.
Thank you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that poster go up and see what it gets, because I know you and I spoke quite a bit that weekend about that poster. So
listen, it was a pain in the ass to get all those signatures from everybody.
I'm glad that we're finally here, though.
It's a pain in the ass to get all those signatures. I did it for that reason, and a lot of them looked at me like I freaking got 10 heads. What do you mean? I'm like, just sign it. It's for fucking charity, dude. Just sign it. Just sign it.
But okay.
Oh no. What do you mean? I have to ask my agent. No, just sign it. You.
Ask your agent.
All right, everyone. This is it. This is the moment that I know I've been waiting for. Every time Rob and I are backstage, either before or after OnlySlabs or on the show, as everyone knows, Rob is the cornerstone for Show Us What You Got. I've been like, show me some more stuff. Show me some more stuff. Well, this is the point now where all of us get to see stuff that Rob's accumulated. Again, this is going to be stuff for the prize wheel, stuff for the auction, and well, ladies and gentlemen, Robs.fatstax, who's muted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, everybody, welcome. And thank you guys all for coming out and your interest in this. I'll start off with something just because it's taking up a lot of space now that I got it out of the box. Sure. And then I'll move on to something different. But early on, our man Lee made contact from Whack Comics, made contact with Scotty Young. And Scotty Young's camp was kind enough to donate several items very early on. So I'm going to show you some of the items that they donated. So he donated, first of all, these will be one item, volume 1 and volume 2 of his daily grind. And these are sketchbooks essentially. So they're filled with
wow.
You know,
yes, sir.
Art. Basically, he does daily stuff that he does, and I'm trying to get it without, I don't want to.
Yeah. I think I know a certain guy who's going to be very interested.
So volumes 1 and 2 of that. They sent over an Amazing Spider-Man #1 signed by Scotty Young in a 9.8.
Oh my goodness.
Interestingly enough, we'll also have this same book available raw signed in the event because I happen to have that ready to go. But two of the cool things, and we kind of partnered up, is they also included what's called unoriginal art. So what they've done is they've taken, Scotty Young has taken some of his original cover arts and whatnot, and then they've done a limited number of prints from them and then signed them. So this is, for example, this is Ghost Rider #1. It's out of 150. So there's this print, but to go with it, Austin LeMay has donated, he had a copy of the book that then I rushed it over to Scotty Young to have Scotty Young sign it. So
look at the community coming together just for one thing like that.
Eh? So this is one item that'll be auctioned together.
That is terrific. Good for you, Austin. Good for you.
And then there was this one.
I'm looking forward to Lee to get rid of his eyebrows already. I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh, that's not the same one. Oh, darn it. Well, someone will be happy to get them anyway.
Very close. Limited print and a signed Scotty Young Venom. That's awesome.
So this will kind of go together. I didn't realize it was the wrong.
Go to Target, get the T-shirt to go along with it.
Oh well. Anyway, so somebody will get themselves a nice Venom set up there. And this one this comes from my personal collection that I had signed at Heroes Con. So
just a heads up, Austin saying, everyone, please ignore that stuff. He's going to try and get it all back. No.
Yeah, exactly.
He gotta pay for his
everyone.
book to
DJ
come
Links
back.
again. DJ Links has got to take off.
Drop
sure
that
you
link,
check out
DJ.
Whatnot, his debut on Whatnot tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, Rob.
As long as I'm showing some art, what the hell? There'll be some Austin LeMay art.
Oh my,
oh hell yeah!
Oh my sweet Jesus! Oh, hold on. We got to give some recognition. Austin over Peach, baby.
We're gonna be here for a while if we're gonna be doing all this.
Those crappy foil covers from NYCC have nothing to do with that.
That's Austin like
look at that,
doing work on backer board. So that's gonna be great.
That's terrific.
You got Chris Marinan, who is a penciler for Amazing Spider-Man. He as well as some other stuff that he's done. He got this pencil sketch.
Black Box Comics, thank you for joining us.
Black Box.
Welcome to the C3 preview.
Black Box Comics donated a whole mess of comic books to be.
Yes.
They're going to have a bunch of #1 10 packs of #1 books that'll be on the prize wheel, which will be great to get some people.
That's awesome. Thank you for that, Black Box.
So this is Todd Aaron Smith, who worked on the Batman animated series. He drew this.
Oh my goodness! I almost didn't see Batman Upside Down there. I was so focused on the Joker.
This is Walt. I think this was. I'm not going to say off the top of my head because I'm not remembering and I don't recognize the signature. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to say.
But we
but
don't
anyway.
recognize the Canadian that's in that drawing, though.
Yeah. This just goes with something else later. We got a bunch of pages. Here's
Here we go.
This is from Chris Marinan. This is from Wildstar.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to sit there and hold it for too long just because
that's okay, Rob.
My arms will get tired. Mermaids of the Potomac from Chris Marinan.
Look at that ink work.
Yeah, that is stellar.
How about the original cover inks for Darkwing Duck issue 7?
Yes, I saw that.
This will come, of course, with a copy of Darkwing Duck issue 7.
Yeah! Yeah! Is that Trish Forster?
Yep.
Trish Forster.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Spider-Gwen portrait.
That's incredible.
And I've gone out and bought all these nice 11 by 17 top loaders for these stuff. This is Mark wants this one really bad, so make sure he pays a lot. It's page 4 from issue 2 of Transformers Alliance. It's got the hero page. It's got Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Wow. Original art from a published book featuring Prime. Terrific. I see I see Dr. Von Hoot going in on that one too.
Some
Get your
from Harley Quinn. This is what does it say on the back? This was Harley issue number 1, page 6.
I almost want to put people's name, spotlight people's comments to take away from the stuff he's showing. My goodness, that was incredible.
There's a Deadpool page. No Deadpool on it though. But
oh, that's terrific though, Rob. Look at
that. From Silver Coin.
Oh,
yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. And Silver Coin was so good too.
Bishop War College.
Oh my goodness. Yep, it's even got the blue on there too. That is terrific.
Yeah, a bunch of blue lines. And then there's, I'm not even going to pull them out, but we have some preliminary pencils as well as some more pencil work from probably about 6 different pages from Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt. None of them of Peter in costume, but there's some with Peter, a lot of MJ and stuff, but some prelim pencils and whatnot, which is all great. So, and then we got more art that's coming.
Lost Hunt came out last year, everyone. It was actually one of the better Spider-Man stories that featured Peter. Sadly, it wasn't an Amazing Spider-Man.
All right, that's out of my way now. All right.
But it was amazing.
Okay.
So
deep breath, everyone. Get your Kleenex ready.
Get back into some. So one of the things that's going to be happening during this whole big deal is not just the wheel spin in the auction, but you and I, Chris, we do a show on Saturdays, OnlySlabs, and it will be going on. And so we have 2 different things that'll be going on that we'll be doing to raise money throughout the event. So we have Gene Miguel, who's the CEO of Shortboxed. He's coming on. They have sent me a pack that contains several books as well as a bunch of limited edition shirts and everything else. A swag pack that's valued at about $250.
Okay.
We're going to auction that off, and whatever it sells for, Shortbox is going to match to double it. So that's one thing that we're going to do.
And that's OnlySlabs, everybody.
The other thing that we're going to do is I've got 20 slabs here that we're going to do $50. Get your name on. Get your name in, and it's going to be a random slab pull.
So again, this is an OnlySlabs exclusive we're talking about right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct. So I'll run through the slabs that'll be in there. So some of them, there's a few in there that are just under $50 and a lot that are over $50. So here we go. So there's an Action Comics.
That's above 50.
Issue 354 in an 8.0.
Oh my goodness. Rob, would you mind reading us the year on that book?
1967.
Oh boy.
Silver Age.
Yes. There is
Comics.
J. Scott Campbell, Amazing Spider-Man.
What issue? Sexy lady cover.
Yep.
What issue number was that one, Rob? That ASM?
That is 25.
Okay.
Doom.
So there's a Doom 2099.
Yes, sir.
That Rob is giving up a Doom.
There's a Punisher 2099.
And a Punisher 2099.
Wow. Rob must have lost the bet or something.
There's a Ravage 2099.
Before you put that
creme.
down, would you mind reading us who the writer is for that particular book?
Stan Lee story.
Yes, sir.
There's an X-Men 2099.
Rob.
There's a Hulk 2099.
Oh,
There's a lot of foil in there.
wow.
There's a Inyok Lee.
Oh boy.
Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Boba Fett in the style, kind of
War of the Bounty Hunters?
homaging Wolverine. Back over here.
That's gorgeous.
I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Another one. This was a David Nakayama Virgin variant.
Look at that thing.
Very cool.
Yes, sir. So Rob, again, this $50, and that gets you into the box.
We're only going to have 20 slots.
Yep.
And once they're gone, they're gone. And we're going to then just randomly pull slabs for Vampirella, the Bloody Virgin variant.
That kind of looks like Peach to me.
It is a Peach Momoko.
Okay.
Doing a horror stuff, which is her bread and butter.
Jim likes what he sees.
Jim is trying to get everything now.
Yeah, Jim's going to be broke. Along with all of us.
Amazing Spider-Man issue number
Tyler
1.
Kirkham.
Signed by Kirkham.
Awesome.
9/8. It is written by He Who Shall Not Be
Really
Named.
nice.
Yeah. And thank you for doing that.
We know which one Chris wants. We're going to have ourselves a Something Is Killing the Children, Jenny Frizen, signed by Jenny Frizen.
I'll just take my money now. Damn it.
What number was
I'm
that?
going to be spending money on my
issue
own
11.
damn show.
Nice.
How about anybody want a First Defenders?
I want that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Nick?
Anybody like sketch covers?
How
How about a Sam De La Rosa Venom sketch cover?
Very nice. Rob, what issue number is that one?
This is Venom number 1 from the 2018. So
Yes.
the one kicks off with Null stuff. Yeah.
Yep. That's a terrific run.
How about a Spider-Man issue 40?
What is that doing in there?
I want that.
Hold on. Before you put that down, I got to do my thing. Would you mind reading us the right side of that blue label, please?
Origin of the Green Goblin.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever done that to you, Rob.
How about a 1939 Famous Funnies?
I want that.
In a 4.5?
Yes, sir.
Do you
With
know
$50 during only
white to white pages. And
oh my goodness.
Do you know what the
Comic verse, man.
significance
You
of
got
that
him
book
losing his
is?
mind.
Yeah. Rob, Nick, would you mind telling us what's going to be on the right side of that label?
Do you know what the significance is? I don't know.
It's owed.
It's
owed and
old.
Great condition. It's
Super
in great
old.
condition. 4.5 is awesome.
Inside this
age.
book contains art from Jack Kirby, actually, inside here.
Wow. You got
Early
Wow.
Buck Rogers
So
stories.
again, everyone, $50 for your opportunity to get a slab pulled out of this box during Only Slabs, 2:30 Eastern, 11 Pacific. Don't miss out.
that's Todd McFarlane's favorite comic book. Hey, my birthday book.
Yes, sir.
That's my
Nova
birthday
Nova.
book.
That's a big spec book. I don't care what anyone says. Big
Spec
book.
book?
Birthday book.
Oh my goodness, the hottest book going.
9.6.
In this is the page 24
The
and
era?
25 ad pages printed without color. First direct distribution comic by Marvel.
Oh boy.
Well, you got the error
Era.
version.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes, it's the error version.
Yeah.
And
In the
Chris,
$50 bin. That's in the $50 bin.
yes, and this so is
$50.
this here's this last one.
You
Just
sure
to
doesn't
make
go
it,
in the $100 bin.
just to make sure that there's value in here. This is the chase book.
Yeah.
The last book in here is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 1,
I want that.
double signed,
Signed by, oh my goodness.
signed by Humberto Ramos and Stan
Man,
the Man Lee.
You can't. Wait, you don't need a pre-recorded version of that. You need the live version.
So
It's right there.
I
that'll
always
be-
got Nick queued up like that. Nick gave me the green light, so it's all good.
that's Only Slabs.
So that's only slabs.
And Nick, and just to let you know, you saw all those 2099s. Missing from that pile, there is if you guys remember, X Nation 2099. That's going to be in one of Link's auctions. We got that there signed by Roberto Ramos as well. So that's, if you need your 2099 fix, that one's also going to be there.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm hoping that we should be able to sell out those 20 books.
Yeah. Zorobinski Pulp Media,
you got
thank you
my
for
50.
joining us. Welcome to the C3 preview show.
I'm
pretty
so
damn
this next bunch, these are on the prize wheel. So these are slabs that will be given away as part of just our donor wheel. They're on Saturday night. People who donated $50 or more. We have a lot, and on there. There's we have stuff such as we have lots of free comic book pressings. We have free comic book grading from EGS. We have lots of mystery boxes of different values, like $100 on up. We have a bunch of black box comics boxes. Do you remember those? What do you call them? Those collector's packs that you could buy in 1993. They came out. They'd have like 4 books or whatever. I put pictures of some. I've grouped them together into blocks of 3. So you'll get like 3 of those packs, and you'll have to decide: do I dare open these, or do I just keep them together? Here's a hint: most of them are actually worth more opened than they are sealed, but everybody tends to keep them sealed for some reason. But anyways, so we got a whole bunch of those.
So Rob, let me just ask a question that I actually would like to know. So if I donate $50 for the Only Slabs prize box.
Yes.
And somehow I'm fortunate enough to score something I'm looking for, Jenny Frizen. Then does that $50 that I spent for that then qualify me for the prize wheel as well?
Yeah, it's insane. We're so nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Crazy Eddie's gone. We got Crazy Rob.
It's really there's really no reason for you not to be on the Saturday Night Prize Wheel as an extra thank you for doing stuff. So yes, purchase all 20 spots.
All 20 spots. We'll just make more spots
for the rest of the spot. I love it. Yeah. So anyways, inside on the prize wheel, we'll have a Department of Truth Scotty Young variant.
Oh boy. What issue is that?
That is issue 8.
Okay.
And Rob, just to be clear, this is international and domestic?
Yeah. This is the only thing that kind of sucks is about this. I end up eating the shipping on all this stuff because we can't, there's no way for us to bill for shipping. So, but we don't restrict anybody. I'll take everybody's money for charity. Okay. There's issue Star Wars issue number 5, first appearance of General Dodonna. Yeah. So
Star Wars 5.
As a part of the original New Hope. How about an Art Germ Black Cat?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I just laughed at that one. That was the comment I was laughing at.
How about some foily Incredible Hulk facsimile?
9.8. Wait. Show the label. Show the label.
Yes.
Look at that. You get a label with it.
Man, it's so foily. It's not even showing up properly.
A deck 27 with custom label.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
See, there's Adventures of Superman 500. I'm just randomly
very popular book right now. Actually,
I'm not grabbing everything out of here. I'm just grabbing some things.
Yeah.
First, Riri in armor as Ironheart.
Terrific.
What's this? Oh, how about you want an ASM 300 in foily with a custom label?
Yes, and a normal one. By the way, Nick, nice book that you showed earlier today or yesterday.
Some Batman Fear State.
Wow, that's a nice
awesome
one.
Some Gleason.
You got the other Gleason.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see what else we got in here. We have some super foily Death of, I don't even know if I can fucking show it. Sorry to my French.
That's
Superman
anniversary issue.
Death of Superman and Super Foil.
It's a Becker favorite, Matina cover.
Do you have enough stuff for next year?
So, yeah. Some Rose Besh cover signed by Rose Besh.
Oh, terrific.
Oh, look at this. I got another one of these with the custom label. Well, there actually will be 3 because I heard that there's a third one that's on its way to me that I haven't received yet. So, Oh, here's a cool one. This is from Dr. Von Hoot, exclusive, not tested on animals. So we have one that'll be in the wheel, and then we have a 9.8 metal that's going to be on the
So Rob,
auction.
Rob, I'll just give you a moment for just a quick break. Retro Rocket Comics, Chris, thank you so much. Speaking of exclusives, thank you for that. That's pretty good. Speaking of exclusives, Unnatural Order, available at DJ Links, bigcartel.com. If there's any left, this might be literally your last opportunity to try and secure this terrific book that's coming out.
All the pre-orders should be sold out, but we will be having more because we have some that from New York Comic Con coming back, and we didn't have as many damage as we thought we might or we planned for. So those books, once DJ gets a chance to finish going through them, he'll load them up.
So yeah, kindly donated by the Comic Mint with art on the cover by Matt Wilson and lettering by Comic Community
this
member.
book here? You talking about this book?
Yeah, that book right there.
This book right here?
Spider-Man
Hold on. Put that homage back up for a sec there.
That's
you
the
gotta do
original.
That's the original. I ain't no homage.
Yeah.
This is the newsstand one too. Or no, it's not. This is that's it's a direct. Sorry,
That's the one to rule them all.
Avengers #1.
KBDM asking Turok 1. If there will be a Turok 1, it might be on Mark's show.
How about that? Anybody know what this book is, Izzy?
Oh,
Come on. Why are you doing that to me? Why?
First Jubilee.
First Jubilee.
We got the other Jubilee right here.
Yes.
We got a Gambit. Those will be on the prize wheel.
Wow. Watch your back.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the sound that came out of Rob?
How are your muscles feeling these days with all those boxers you've been lugging around?
Right, I know.
Jubilee's first.
All right. Let's
Rob's
pull out
just gonna be like a warehouse right now.
So we're going. Okay, so everyone, we're shifting gears, and we're going to be going into the auction, which again is Sunday on Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics YouTube channel. Rob, what time are you kicking that off?
11 a.m. Eastern.
Thank you. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
11 a.m. Eastern. We'll be starting off with, like I said, when we first kick it off, everything that we're going to feature at first, we'll start bidding at $1.
Yes.
Some of the early stuff, and then we'll build up to some of the other things. At 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to pause wherever we're at, and that's where we're going to start doing the art. So
the original art.
Yeah, the OA art and stuff. Around 1 p.m. is when it's going to be slated to hit. That way, because we have a bunch of art people as well that are interested. So if you're interested in making sure the art, you want a piece of one of those original art things, that's when you want to make sure you're definitely there. Stop watching football, hit the VCR, hit the DVR, or whatever, and you can go back to your game later.
And Rob, I have a question on the finals sale day. If somebody's not available, is there any way people can have somebody else bid for them?
I don't care. They can have somebody else bid for them as long as somebody else pays.
All right. Just asking.
They got to bid. They got to pay. Somebody's got to pay though. So, Batman Adventures.
Oh boy, man, there's a lot going on that cover there.
Yeah, some Scarface. How about that? Battle Lines, Radio.
Need to dig early there, Jim.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Start digging as of today.
An 8.5 issue number 5. 9.2 issue 4.
Oh, I want that.
Oh boy, Ben Parker Comics is looking for that, I think.
Yeah. An 8.5 part of the Empire Strikes Back.
I'm doing a whole run of that.
There's a 1:10 ratio for Star Wars High Republic.
I'm sensing a theme.
There's some.
You think?
Oh,
Star Wars High Republic.
Oh, my.
What is that?
Mike Mayhew.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh.
Wow. What year is that one, Rob?
That is 1970.
Wow.
The Glow in the Dark second
The
print.
glow in the dark. The
No
gold.
collection.
Awesome.
That book.
The first glow in the dark comic ever made.
Here's where we talked about that metal
Yep.
not tested on animals.
From DVH. Very
Yep.
nice.
All right, these 3 are going to be sold as a set. You get, they'll be bid as a set. It'll be.
I saw it. I saw it already.
ASM
Silver.
361 second print, 362, and 363.
So you get the whole story pretty much.
Yeah, you get all three of those will be sold together as one block.
It's so
Don't worry,
weird. You used to have to
there's
say his name twice.
I think everyone agreed that that's a top 10 story arc for the history of Spider-Man. The
ASM
introduction of
23.
Carnage.
You got to throw 344 in there too, don't you?
ASM 32.
Ooh.
Wow.
For
those
don't
who
worry,
aren't working on an
there will
ASM
be an
run.
ASM 40 for the auction as well.
Yes.
Double-digit Spider-Man. That's always nice.
How about a 42?
Wow.
Basic Tiger, you hit the jackpot.
Yep.
Mhm.
That
For those
first
working
John
on
Jameson?
a ASM run, this might be your opportunity to get it
48.
affordably.
Yeah.
Signature King, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the C3
51.
preview. Second
So
Kingpin.
First Kingpin cover. Here, Spidey, why don't you smoke?
Come on, everybody's trying
Take a
it.
draw. Draw.
78.
Ah, the Prowler.
Oh, wow.
That's a good-
Awesome. That is
That was a
terrific.
hot book last couple of months. That's been a very hot
Oh, there's
book
another
lately.
51.
Oh,
Very
look at that.
nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
These will be sold as a lot. This is from Comic Man Andy. Do you poo? You get the
Just
trade
front door.
9-9.
99 trade dress, 99 Virgin, and then a 98 on the Crystal. Which there's only 10 of these, so this is 8 of 10. This one here is 15 out of 75, and then this one here is 13 out of 100.
Right. And Rob, you said this is going as a set.
They'll be as a set.
Yeah.
So the bidding will be for all three of them. So you'll have two 99s and a 98 in that lot.
If you don't have a 99 in your collection, this could be your opportunity.
Mhm.
You guys, nobody wants that, so it's okay.
Everyone
guys-
chill bid Rob.
Is that Mantis?
Very good. Rob, what year is the release on that Planet Comics?
1947.
Wow. Man. C3's got them all.
Look at Robert. Look at how Rob's looking at that one too. He's like looking at it like,
Ooh.
Shazam.
7.5 Captain
7.5.
Marvel, off-white to white pages, origin and second appearance of Mr. Tawny. Tawny the Tiger.
It's great.
Now banned in Japan.
There you go. That'll be
Plain Lover for 7.5. That looks really, really good.
That looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
so that will be available. Let me put these back in here real quick. And
Don't worry, there's more.
yes, I just have to get to it.
Okay,
Oh,
while you're
crap,
doing
now
that,
my eyes are on
Rob,
it.
Rob,
Planet
Rob,
Comics.
Rob, while you're getting that ready, I'm gonna throw it over to my brother down in the deep south, Nick. Nick, why don't you tell us what's happening with NicksKixComics in relation to comics curing cancer?
Okay, first of all, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it, my bro. Usually during Thursdays, Iggy and I have a show where we just talk about stuff. Usually happens around 1 p.m. Eastern, but to kind of open the audience up a little bit, we're going to be the show tomorrow is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we are going to be doing a 1-of-1 exclusive, which I'm about to show right now. And you will get every step along the way to the Two Nerd Dads Finger Bros sketch cover.
This is like
Okay, so this will be the final product. If you guys have ever seen the movie Four
rooms. Yeah.
Right. Iggy's going to be a guy just like me for a good cause.
Comic Man
All right.
Andy, brother, thank you for
So
joining us.
You guys are going to have a shot to win that. We're going to open up bidding at the start of the show, and we're going to close it at the very end. So it's going to be an hour-long auction. You're going to get every step along the way. You're going to see all the forms of the sketch cover as it goes along, from terrible to pretty good to even better. Hashtag finger bros. To the final product.
Hell yeah, man.
Tomorrow.
Awesome.
So there you go.
Nick, what time are you and Iggy going live again?
We are going live at 6 p.m. Eastern. In addition to the sketch cover, the Finger Bros sketch cover, we're going to be doing a couple other little things here and there. You may have a little quick auction if anybody's a Star Wars fan for some 40-year-old card packs.
Oh, I love you, Lux.
I
Complete with
don't
bubble gum?
suggest you eat the gum, but
The gum is still in there.
See what happens if you chew the gum.
No, my wife says it's tasteless. There's no,
if
there's no-
someone donates $50 right now, we can try and get Nick to put that gum
It
in
needs
his
a
mouth.
lot of hydration.
Yeah, honestly, if somebody donates $50 right now, I would eat it. That's what the gum
Oh
looks
my
like.
goodness,
Whoa.
look at that thing.
No,
Is it
Nick, you
green?
don't want to put that in your body, man.
Dude, is that green?
That's brown. It was
Holy shit.
once pink, but now brown. Oh, but maybe Andy would like this, but these are what the cards look like.
Oh.
You get a sticker,
Oh man, those are classics right there.
and on the back, you get sticker.
$50?
This is what the
$50.
poster looks like, right?
$50, you will get the pack, and I will chew the gum right now.
Well, Dracula wants you to eat the gum, man. What's wrong with you? At least chewing it is okay, but eating it, man, that's a little
Well, he
rough.
probably would eat it because he'll probably disintegrate in his mouth.
Listen,
my
if Scott can get naked,
we
again,
can't.
but the big focus tomorrow, the sketch cover, the two Finger Bros C3 exclusive,
It's,
one of one.
it's for a good cause.
For a
Just do
good
it.
cause.
Just
Dude, that's
do
hella gross, man. What the
You
hell?
don't want to cause
Hella
cancer to
gross.
fight
Hella
cancer.
gross. That's what kids say.
Aren't you on the East Coast?
What's the cause of his death? Bubble gum.
There it is.
it. So yeah,
$50.
again, everyone, Iggy and Nick on Nick's Kicks and Comics YouTube channel. We're going live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with two nerd dads for their edition of the C3 preview and your opportunity to win every step of the way. That original art, that's incredible. Like, yeah, this is turning out to be just something that's going to be an iconic weekend. Comic Cap Collectibles. I'd eat it for
No.
free, just for fun.
No, but this time of the year, can't do anything for free. We got Scott half naked last year. The
All
best
right.
$100 I've ever spent. But thank you guys.
I will say it's quite
You
impressive.
gotta get rid of those eyebrows.
We're actually at $9,925 right now. We're only 75 away from being at 10,000. So if somebody makes
If
that
two
50.
people donate $50,
Well,
who
but
put
if-
two pieces of gum in his mouth?
Well, let's
I
be
would.
honest. Yeah, there you go.
I'll
All right.
take 2 packs worth
Come
of
on, guys, you
40-year-old
gotta get
more.
that extra. How much to 10?
Oh,
Say
that
again,
just
how much
sounds
to 10,
bad,
Rob?
Nick. Blue Beetle. Oh my goodness.
The original Blue Beetle, ladies and gentlemen, from 1945, 5.0.
He's wearing a skirt.
Oh boy.
It's a tunic.
Just this.
I'm just
this-
one Nick.
World's Finest,
Here we are.
issue number 100 in a 5.0.
anniversary issue.
I've never seen that issue before. What year was the release for that one?
1959.
Ooh, Silver Age.
Wow.
How about Dark Shadows, issue number 2?
What?
1950?
That's
Wow.
that Dracula should get that one.
Yeah, 1958. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna need someone to check in on Jim after this.
He's been claiming everything lately.
Yeah. Oh no. What?
Where's those videos? Where's the video?
Thank you. Thank you to Team
we need-
Ohana.
Oh,
for that
my
donation?
goodness.
Show that again.
All right.
Show that again.
Which one?
that
The
beauty.
dark. The dark.
No,
this-
no. I want. No. That's
There we go. All right.
but that cover
Yeah.
is a classic.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Now,
And
Holy
wait, there's
shit.
more.
Oh, boy.
anybody know of a particular artist named Austin LeMay?
Never heard of him.
So he recently did a cover for the Illuminati called The Salve. And so we have a copy here. This is issue number 11 out of the 100. So this was the first 10 copies went to Austin. They were his artist proofs. So this is the first book, not part of the Austin LeMay set. It is actually, Austin has remarked the back, actually labeling what number book it is on the back. In addition to, he has signed it and remarked it with a purple ribbon for Comics Curing Cancer. And he wrote on here C3 23.
Awesome.
So
Austin, good for you, man.
So this will be available during the auction.
Wow.
I think that is one of the few slabs that are out there right now.
Yeah.
Yep. So double signed. Yeah, we Austin worked with me to rush it so we could get it in time for Comics Curing Cancer.
Okay.
So
now, is that a Capullo signature I'm looking at there, Rob?
It is signed by Capullo and Snyder.
Very nice.
Ooh, Snyder and Capullo.
Capullo's pricey signature these days.
Black Cat. Some Walking Dead, Skybound stuff.
Oh, that's the David Finch. It looks like.
Oh, this is the red foil. Yeah, David Finch cover, the red foil second print.
Oh, I think Andy might be getting in on those. I know he's
this is kind of cool. This is I like this. This is Hail Crow, but it's a Slipknot variant.
Oh, that's
that's
pretty
Iowa.
good.
Isn't that the Iowa?
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, 32 out of 66. So
Cliff, thanks for joining us. Cliff,
you're
on
a Slipknot
Comics.
fan. There's something that's killing the children.
That's Something Is Killing the Children? I've
Yep.
never seen that cover before.
It's
Nick, have you?
Isn't it?
It was limited to 450 according to the COA in there. And this was Groove's sketch cover by Tiffany Groove is the artist. So
Wow. Well, I might be.
let's see some Murder Hobo. Oh, here's a book.
Did you say Murder Hobo?
Yeah, there's a Murder Hobo in here.
I want that.
Yes.
See it?
Freaking
Here's the Murder
Invincible.
Hobo.
Oh, dude, I never even heard of that. I want that.
Joseph Smolky. Very nice.
So Invincible.
$300 book right there.
Arcade Pop, my brother. Thank you for joining us here on C3 Preview Night.
Anybody like Predator?
Oh,
First appearance of the Predator.
First.
Nice.
yes, sir.
Hey, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Who do I say is the best Spider-Man artist?
I know you like Larson. I know.
I
that you
thought
like-
this was going to be easy for you.
Yeah, I know that you.
The answer is John Romita Sr.
John Romita Sr.
So how about a John Romita Sr. signed?
Oh,
Holy
I
cow!
mean, it is Brand New Day, but it's John Romita Sr.
Woo! I think that's for.
Yeah!
And I don't
There's
know why I blanked out on his answer.
Ryan Brown,
Ryan Brown.
Spider-Man. Okay, now this one here this is for Durs.
All right, Adam, get
Okay.
ready.
There's going to
Get
be
ready,
a
Adam.
there. This is going to be
Lady Durs,
sold-
hold them down, Lady Durs. Let's
This
go.
will be sold as a set.
He
Okay.
might die.
You will
right now.
get this Spawn print signed by
That is
Barberi.
nice. That is beautiful.
Along with that,
Oh my!
I can see it in his wall right now.
you'll
He's
get
here.
a copy
And in
of
good health.
Spawn Universe.
Look at
That's a
that.
J. Scott Campbell
there you
cover.
go. Start squirting
And-
now, Durs.
And you will get the Spawn
Oh,
The
311
Black Panther.
Chadwick Boseman. Mm-hmm.
Chadwick Boseman tribute.
Yeah, I believe the
The
black and white
color
is the one of
and the
uh,
black and white.
So you'll get the three slabs and the print will all go together.
awesomely. Spawn, you say?
Awesome. My
Yeah.
shield might get to it.
Yeah.
may
That
see a
Todd
ba- there may see a
McFarlane
battle
cover for the
here.
Chadwick Boseman
Ariel Diaz.
was awesome.
Ariel Diaz, yep.
All Hallows Eve.
Peach Momoko, Silk.
That's a nice one.
Signed by Peach.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very nice. I saw her signing
Peach
Kenzie
is-
there. It looks nice.
Peach is such a nice person. She's such a nice person. I saw it. It's too late.
Oh,
I'm done. Jazz hands.
And just a second. That's the incredibly hard to find unsigned copy of Secret Wars 8.
Here's the BTC limited. It says on the cover, on the label, that the entire print run
Shopper.
was verified by CBCS and was reduced to 309.8 graded copies. So aside from some complimentary overprints for production run, for sale, there was only 300 copies, and all 300 copies are 9.8s, and that's it.
Awesome. That's actually one of the better
Here's a
options.
100 ratio, a 1 to 100
Alex
ratio.
Ross.
Alex Ross signed
Signed by the master.
by Alex
It's so
Ross.
hot in here that Nick has to take off the sweater.
Oh my.
It's getting hot in
He's
here.
steaming.
That's hella
Lord.
good right there.
Lord Jesus, have mercy.
It's giving me
Hella
the
good.
vapors.
Ooh.
Hella
It's hot up in here.
And now,
You in Maine country right now.
oh
Well,
come on!
Dur says he sent one in. That's good.
Oh, for the $50, let me see.
No, I think maybe
Oh.
he was talking about the slab.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I didn't see it. It hasn't moved any. Come on, close.
Rob, we have a legitimate question from the chat here from Charles
Yes.
the Shipping Guru, channel member. $500
Be careful
for a
what
random
you
book off
say.
the wall?
No,
Well, he did say yes at first. I heard that. I heard a yes.
I think if you go for the GSX or the ASM.
There's a few books in there in that
Yeah,
list.
it's a-
I
you
would
know what,
go.
though?
I would go.
there's a
No, I
couple
would
of
go with
that
the
are less
upper
than
right-hand
Hold
$500.
on. Let's be honest. Trev is a DC guy, so he might be
Upper
going
right-hand
for
corner.
the Ra's al Ghul
There's no Ra's
or
al
that
Ghul up here.
Flash. Oh no, I thought
I said
that one on
Ra's al Ghul has come down off the
Oh,
wall.
okay.
DC
might be going for
wise,
that.
there's the Showcase
The Flash.
17. There's the Flash. There's the first
Batman.
No, off
Batman.
the wall. There's off your camera view. There's the
Shout out.
first Teen Titans.
Ad Spidey channel member, thank you for joining us.
There's
I
the
know
first
it's late over there.
Batgirl, the Batman, first Jon Stewart, first Power Girl, first Harley Quinn. That's it for
Got a
DC.
feeling hella good, so just gonna keep
All right.
on dancing. And
So
He's got a
that
lot
was
of
just
stuff
the
on there.
slabs.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Look at all those. Look at all those raws.
I'm trying to. All right. So let's do this.
Rob, are you allowing pre-bids?
No. Since I mentioned this,
Be there, people.
how about that?
Oh yes. First
This-
appearance of Poison Ivy.
No, Harley Quinn.
Pardon me. What did I say? Yeah.
You said Poison Ivy.
My mistake. You're wrong. Yes.
Poison Ivy is 181.
Right.
The
Got
first
Comic
up looking at her,
appearance of
of her
Harley
book there.
Quinn.
Yeah, first. Yeah, you're right. First comic book appearance, because then you start getting into the freaking record
Oh, yeah.
things and all these other things. But
Harley Quinn #1, but this is the
so there
first
you go.
Harley in.
So yeah,
comic.
Tina donated this. Was phenomenal donation. This is look. I've said it once and I've said it again. I'm not a professional grader, but I posted some really
Let's
good
start from here.
pictures. It is every day, as far as I can tell. If I was to guess, it's conservatively a near mint minus book. So, but as it sits right now, phenomenal book.
Freaky Louie, thank you for joining us on preview night here.
This book, I was really shocked by it. This is issue 27 of Something's Killing the Children. This is a blank.
Yep.
But this blank, there's something special about it because it sells for over $100 for just the blank as it is. So somebody who might know why. By all means, let us know. But yeah, this will be available.
Short
This will be sold as a set. There's a Skybound X25 set.
Charlie Kirkham battle damage. Nice.
Oh boy.
So all three of those will go together as a set. The most
I see it.
notorious book of the last year. How about that? We have a copy available. You can be an owner and have it for your
the book that destroys marriages and a whole lot of people.
That don't matter. The fact of the matter is, it's a notorious and infamous book,
It
and
is.
you can own a copy and help kill cancer.
Not since the seduction of the innocents have a book been so controversial. Nice.
Increase the sub count.
Oh, that's so good.
Jason,
So good.
so I'm working on the list of the kind of the order and put it in blocks, but I honestly can't have times for every book. It's just, there's too much ebb and flow of everything that kind of happens. I will tell you that like some of these bigger books I'm showing off, these will probably be, after the art auction.
Okay.
We'll continue kicking it big there.
That's a great question, Jay. Thank you for joining us. Kelly Comics, yeah.
Some Twig, number
Wow.
1. This is that's kind of that clear backer board.
New York Comic Con exclusive from last year.
Man, that's a gorgeous cover.
Yeah,
it's got that scholastic feel.
Very psychedelic. Yeah, psychedelic. Thank you. So Lock and Key and Sandman.
Yes, sir.
Limited to a 500 print run.
Sandman.
Very cool.
Will, Cup of Comics, thank you for joining us.
So this one, this is Hellcop.
Oh,
right. This is a double signed book, but this is a double cover book, and it is 2 different covers. So the undercover is the A cover, and it has 2 different barcodes. So it's actually came from the personal collection of one of the artists that signed it and made it available. It's got a little COA on it, but the double cover, I'll show you here. So you have this one here, which has the Pastime Comics thing on here, and it has its own barcode.
Pastime Comics here in Texas.
And then you have the main cover, the A cover.
That's a great cover too.
Which underneath the back cover, so do this carefully. Again, another barcode.
Wow.
Wild.
Different barcode. So it was basically they took rather than print it with a different cover, they took one off that had the cover and then they slapped another cover over it. But it was not like that for the whole production run. So
welcome, Kyle. Welcome to C3
so
Unite.
Somebody wants to have a double cover. They never had one and wants to have one with 2 different covers. That's pretty unique.
It's actually one thing that's not in my collections.
That'll be available.
Cover.
And
pretty gnarly cover to start with.
Neither is the first
one. Well,
time.
it's an homage to Venom issue 3.
Yep. First null.
Yep. Let's see here. So it's got. All right. Pull these out here so I can all at once.
So are we going the OA route right now, Rob?
We're gonna go with some sketch covers. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got ourselves this a Roscoe original.
The Roscoe.
Now, in addition to this, of course, you get some Roscoe stickers, but Roscoe has also agreed. We will auction off a voucher for a future commission to be agreed. So you and Roscoe will work out together whatever you guys mutually agree on a sketch cover. He will design one to your particular taste. So we'll auction off that. We also have one of those from Austin LeMay too. Austin LeMay has donated a sketch cover to be agreed upon.
That's kind. That's actually very kind by both Roscoe and Austin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thor, Loki doing an homage to Frank Miller's.
Wow.
So we get some Justice League.
Oh my goodness.
Who did that?
Oh my. That kind of looks like Andrew Ashley.
I don't know. Can't read the name. This was donated to us, so I don't. On some of these I know, and some of them I don't know. So the ones I don't know, we'll start them low and you like it. This one I know.
Did you happen to know who did the Loki?
The Loki, yes. The Loki was Carl Alsteiner.
Okay, thank you.
No, that one has a COA.
Carl.
Little Ken Heiser too with the Batman Beyond.
Ken Heiser, Batman Beyond, double signed with also Dan Jurgens.
Mhm.
That's a terrific piece too.
He kills it. Love Ken's work.
Yeah, no, Ken is the greatest guy working in chained to a radiator. In as a remark, Ken Heiser,
That's cool.
an honest
That's a
remark.
really good remark.
That's really cool.
This is Mike DiCarlo.
Very nice. Again, everyone, this is going to be available during the auction, which is happening on Rob's channel this Sunday.
A few of these will be available during the Sketchy Show.
Yeah. Yes.
So we'll definitely be having those in the Sketchy Show. Some of them we'll auction them out as we go.
Nick, what do you got there, Nick?
This is definitely not up for auction, but this is Ken Heiser at his best right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Guy who puts babies in microwaves.
So this one this is E. Martinez. So this one has the Flash on the front cover, and then has a back cover.
That ain't
as
fair.
Wow.
That made second fiddle the Flash. Look at that. When does that happen?
Wow.
So that's one that needs a clear backer board at least, if not a slabbing. This is a Steve Wilcox.
Oh, Angry Cap.
Ultimate Cap.
That's awesome.
Just another kid from Brooklyn.
This one, the Art of
I'll
Bad
be here
Apple.
all day.
Pride of Brooklyn. Look at that.
That's cool.
So this is interesting. I finally figured it all out what the whole thing was. So because Batman's cowl seems a little off.
Right.
This is Batman 50. This is the wedding issue. He's actually combined Catwoman's cowl with Batman's cowl.
Oh, that's smart. I see it now that you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out what it was, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me when I realized it was the wedding issue. I was like, "Oh, that's clever."
It's like we said his name 3 times, and he appeared like Beetlejuice. Everyone geek out with Roscoe. Roscoe,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
Hey,
We just
Roscoe, we'll be
talked
seeing
about
you soon.
your book and what you're going to be doing if someone purchases your book.
Roscoe's going to be busy on Friday.
Chris Campana.
Nice.
Wow.
That is such
An
a good
original
one.
Campana.
We're gonna have. I have another Campana that's on its way to me. That's
Okay.
on an AF-15 facsimile blank.
Yeah.
That's Peter with battle damage and stuff on his costume. I just can't show it because I don't have it in my hand yet. I just have a tracking number.
Ooh.
That's
Another
good too.
Wolverine. This is
Who
a
thought
Scott
you
Collins.
Scott Collins.
Was that the same one who drew the Flash for a time being?
I don't know. D. Caster.
I like it. It's coming in with the left hook.
It's looking like he's going to punch somebody out.
Yeah,
Somebody
sold
should be begging
twice.
for left.
Oh, we got some Jack
Nice.
Skeleton going
Yeah,
on
that's
here.
cool.
I see a book Rob's going to be bidding on.
I like that.
And Joe Rubenstein.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
A
Wow.
legend in the industry. So
He draws women so well.
With color.
Everybody knows him for Wolverine, but he draws freaking women so well.
And then there was a John Boy Myers that if anybody cares.
that is beautiful.
All I have to say, I'm just going to say this very loudly on behalf of the entire comic community. Tyler, get your lower back ready. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen.
Proper job. Shout out to E-Man for securing this one for us.
Yeah.
Wow. I saw
phenomenal
that.
job.
I saw that this week. That is
I know that was tough to E-Man to let go too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
it was.
goodness.
These are good ones too. Jeez,
I
that's
see.
right.
I think I see a Charlie Cox.
Yeah. So how about that?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh
That's
my
so
goodness.
good.
Who did that?
This
takes somebody
is
in front of him to get seen.
Dan Needling. Dan Needling. Needlinger.
Ooh,
Sorry.
nice portrait.
Not to
Nice.
be confused with Dan Fielding of Night Court.
Oh,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Oh my goodness, that is fantastic.
Ray
Stevenson
Stevenson
as Punisher. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these
So
were all
underrated.
given to us sent to us by the artist himself. So they have C3. So there's a
Look at that.
That's cool.
Oh, great job.
and let's see what's this. Oh, here's a sketch cover from Trish Forster.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
That's
So
the dog
is that one
from
of the
Up.
books? Is that one of the books she tossed in after our interview with her?
Yep.
And shout out to Scotty Vaughn for making all that happen a few Mondays ago.
Of course, there's the book that goes with the person who gets the original
OA,
cover
yeah.
art. And then I decided I had bought this originally for my PC, but I've decided
He's thinking about
to be kind and to sacrifice hard for you all. So this is a metal cover, Transformers #1,
Oh,
signed by Peter Cullen and Frank Welker.
Kill me now.
Remy.
Yeah!
Another one. Shout out to E, man.
This
How
one's for
could
me.
you let
God.
that go?
That is.
How could you let that go? That is that beautiful.
So,
Yeah.
Fan Expo COA.
Yeah.
So that's there.
Goodness.
There's a bunch of,
people.
some of the stuff. I mentioned like some of the dollar stuff that we're going to start kicking off with. Just kind of give you, like, well, there'll be like we'll start off with some signed books, some
great,
Zerdy.
Well, Boar,
That's a
I
great-
can hear that cover, Rob. I can hear it.
Let's see what
Metal on
that's-
metal right
that's not
there.
that.
That's
So some
metal
of these
on
are going
metal.
to start. Some of these are going to start low like this, just because we have no COAs for these. These were donated, signed books that we only have. Basically, the person who sent it in said that's who they are. Now, some of them, like this one, I can tell you that looks. I'm not an expert,
Jenny
but that
Friesen.
I can say that it looks like every other Jenny Friesen signature I've ever done. But there's no COA or anything of it, so we'll let it go for what it goes for, right? This one here, how about a Star Trek supposedly signed by Bill Shatner?
Mm.
He's a good Canadian.
Bill Shatner, William Captain Kirk says on it. An Amanda Connor, Power Girl.
That is definitely an Amanda Connor.
Yep.
That was a
I've
nice
seen that
copper in the
signature.
background.
Some
That comes from me. That's Jim Clefora.
good. Yeah, I don't have it
I
written
can
down on
confirm
here.
that one.
Okay.
That's Grant Morrison.
Wow.
Let's see here. I got some.
I can confirm many of those. Michael
shit.
Turner and Peter Seglin. So the late great Michael Turner.
Wow. Turner's been gone for a number of years.
Legion of Superheroes.
That is Jim Shooter.
Jim Shooter. Yeah. How about this? Will be a set here. Dune.
And yes,
miniseries?
that is the
Sienkiewicz.
signature that you think it. Yep, that is him. That is his. And
On
his
all
signature
three.
doesn't come cheap anymore.
Oops,
His
where is
signature
it?
is not cheap.
Oh, it's there. Here it is on the cover.
Yeah.
Here. So all 3 copies signed.
Mhm.
And then
Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz, yeah. There's a Strange Academy signed by Scotty Young.
Yeah.
There's a Red Sonja signed by Gail Simone.
I know.
Yeah.
This is a Supergirl signed by
Ooh,
Peter David.
That's cool.
It is.
Signature placement too.
Unfortunately, this book, the back cover is a little rough.
Okay.
So like I said, it's going to start at $1.
It still
Uh,
presents really well,
yeah.
though.
Exactly. How about the little three issue run, not signed, but
Huntress.
the first appearance of the Huntress?
Yeah.
first Helena Bertinelli as the Huntress.
Yeah.
Be clear on that. Not starting at $1, but some other stuff. Signed books. There's that other
That's the other
amazing
Scotty.
Scotty Youngison. This one was I collected it and comes signed and sealed.
Was I right beside you when you got that one done? Rob?
Yes, yes, you were there as a secondary
Verify that
witness
book as well.
There's a double signed Venom.
Oh, boy.
Donnie
Favorite book?
Cates and the Stegman,
Oh man!
issue number 35.
Wow.
That is one of the best Venoms I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is.
Anybody like John Jang?
He's
Some guys, he's okay.
respected.
It's
Oh,
John
yes.
Jang, signed and remarked.
With the headphones.
Wow.
I got that for you at Shortboxed Live. And let me put these away. Go ahead and talk for just a second.
Okay, so let's let me get some of these thumbnails ready. So again, everyone, Comics Curing Cancer, in case you weren't aware, starts Saturday morning, goes all
Friday
the way
morning.
through
Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Can you tell that I've had a long day? Friday morning on Legion of Comics for the community hangout. He's going to have a number of items available, including a box that he spotlighted a few books from today. The event's going to be spread out throughout the YouTube comic community. Make sure that you visit the link tree to get an update on where and when certain programming is going to be happening. We're going to have a second preview show tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NicksKixComics with two nerd dads, where they're going to be auctioning off some incredible original artwork from.
I think I don't know if is it a preview? You guys got stuff you're showing off that's going to be a part of the auction, or is it just more of a tailgate show?
It's kind of like a, I guess, collecting all of the information, let you know what shows are when.
Oh, okay. Okay. Not an item preview. Okay. I was I don't remember anybody asking me.
No, you've got all the items, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So last couple items here that I'm going to show. There's a lot of stuff still in the garage. I just couldn't pull everything in here.
That's okay.
So this is a Philadelphia signed and remarked by John Gallagher.
Ooh.
So all that blood you see on the face, that's all remark.
Really?
All real.
Get out of here.
I was actually looking for like a little sketch somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's all. It's all remark.
Get out of here. That's cool.
So this just in, I have something that came in. Somebody that was going to do the sketchy show is unable to make it, but he did submit an image. So
Okay.
I'm going to just pull it up here. It's
Sure.
it's not a great.
Let me just
JPEG,
do this one
unfortunately.
last item, and then
You do your thing, and then
So this is the last item that I have to show here. So this will be a set signed. Each copy is signed by Dean White. This is Kick-Ass Volume 2, Issues 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
This is
my.
donated by IRF Authentics. They donated this, just came the other day, a surprise donation. So you get all four issues, all signed by the artist from the artist's stock.
Awesome. And DVH is sharing some incredible news with us. We're only $24 away from $10,000. And if someone wants to spend $50, Nick is going to chew that gum.
Well, hold on, someone checking. I think somebody might have because we were at 25. So I'm reloading right now.
So while we're doing
I got
that, I'm gonna pull up
original art.
Izzy's sketch here.
So this is original
Oh, wow.
art that was donated by Dafu Yu. He did some work in Zenscope. He is donating this Ahsoka that he did, and this
That's
is
the
completely-
original work, Izzy?
The original work.
That is
Oh,
incredible.
that's cool.
Yeah,
That's very, very nice.
trying to zoom in because he sent a smaller copy, but
Yeah.
somehow the zooming's going backwards.
That's okay. It looks good from my end here.
Yeah,
And
so that's going to be donated as well.
still in transit. I just wanted to spotlight Actual Dracula has stuff in transit. He's going to be attempting to get in this House of Slaughter original piece with Wednesday Addams on the cover. This Blade, featuring Blade on the cover. Wolverine with everyone's favorite Canadian on the cover as well, and an original piece from Chip Zdarsky featuring The Dark Knight. And just in case everyone you weren't aware, that Chip Zdarsky, besides being an incredible writer, is also an incredible artist. All right.
I don't see it yet. What this is?
When is bidding? So Trev, bidding on that Ahsoka is going to happen on Friday's show. So at the Sketchy Show, we'll do that one.
And what is he again? What time does the Sketchy Show premiere on Friday?
So the premiere is going to start at 4:30. That's pretty much to allow me time to stop actually working and start working. We're going to go from 4:30 to 7:30, and then it goes to the next show. So we're not. The goal is not to overlap shows. The goal is that the next person could go to the other show. But the whole lineup is on IG. We already put it up today. The whole lineup for everybody, and make sure you subscribe to all these people if you haven't subscribed to them all.
The answer to your question, Scott, will there be anything good for auction this weekend? No, there's going to be everything great and incredible for auction. But Scotty, thank you for joining us. All seriousness,
Scott has several things to do in his end that we donated. So
yeah, I'm fully aware of some of this.
Everybody will have a chance to win something. That's based on everything we're seeing here. Yeah. Everyone has a chance to win something. What's
happening with your channel again, my man?
Let me just actually somebody just DM me calling me out. All right, I had thrown something out a little while ago about this. If we hit a certain level during the Insomniac, that I would paint my nails, and I'll probably hold to it. So I'm going to add that in there as an incentive. I'll put a poll in the beginning of the show of what number of people want to reach, and I'll paint my nails if we hit that number.
$1.
No, I'm not painting my nails as a freaking.
What color are you going to paint it though?
Wait.
I don't know.
I say rainbow.
I'll go into my door. I'll go into my
or purple.
I'll go into my daughter's freaking nails things, and I'll get what glitter she has or whatever. I'll put it on red.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah. $50 a nail.
Multiple colors though.
Now you're making my life complicated. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody can sponsor a different nail. It's $50 a nail, and they can sponsor a nail.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
$500 right there, CJ.
If they're willing to do that, then I'll do it. I'll take the time and I'll go buy the freaking colors and do whatever colors they want me to do.
Got to be red for Kool-Aid Man. Trevor's saying. Okay. Nick,
you gotta get red. You gotta get purple for Comics Curing Channel. Comics Curing Cancer. You gotta get the purple.
Nick, what's happening again with your channel in regards to Comics Curing Cancer, sir?
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, Ignacio and I, two nerd dads, will be auctioning off this one-of-one sketch cover. Hashtag Finger Bros.
It's
anything we do during the show, all proceeds will go to Comics Curing Cancer. The winner of that will get each sketch that comes up along the way, a couple of different sketch covers. Anything else that might be produced during the artistic process will be one winner. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. I think it will be an open forum too. So keep an eye on Instagram for for the stream key.
John, me thinking of all the times the kids colored they didn't give
that'd be great having John and CJ painting their nails together.
So I should say a couple of other things. So for John's channel, I know John's got some stuff that's going on that he'll be doing during John's Comics with Kids. I do have a couple things that'll be going over there. We'll have an Avengers Volume 1 omnibus, an Avengers Volume 2 omnibus, a Justice League of America omnibus. I think there's some other books and stuff that we have too that'll be going over there. And then Scotty Vaughn's doing his interview with Jason Douglas on Saturday. And Jason Douglas has a new book out, Jane America. I still have to talk with Scott. We have to figure out how we're going to do it, but we have 10 copies, 5 that are signed and 5 that are not, that will be making available. And they come with, you can only get this via part of the was part of the Kickstarter on it is the Western Union Telegram. So there's a part in here where they get a telegram. You can pull the telegram out and read what the characters are reading on the telegram.
That's
Terrific.
pretty cool.
That's pretty smart. Okay, Rob. Now I know that you're going to be everywhere throughout the weekend, but can you tell us exclusively what's going to be happening on the Robs.fatstax of Comics channel in relation to comics curing cancer?
In relation to comics curing cancer. Okay. So on my channel, it will be OnlySlabs on Saturday. We'll be doing those, like I said, those $50 slab pulls. And then we got the big spin, which will be at 8 p.m. Eastern on the channel. So that'll be everybody who throughout up to that point had made a contribution of $50 or more, cumulative, will have their name put on a wheel. It's not for every $50. Sorry, guys, but it's, you know, once you got that $50, you're on the wheel, and then we will spin the wheel of names, and then we'll spin a wheel of prizes, and you get any number of different things that we've talked about. Basically, you get what you get, with one exception, and that is we have in the past for the comic book pressings, for those folks that are international that win, if you get the comic book pressing, we'll respin for you, because we understand you're not going to ship your books to somebody in the US to press your comic books for you necessarily. So there's that. And then Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern, is the big auction, and that will go until we're done. We have close to 200 something items, so it's going to be a while. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering about the auction and how it works, last year we came up with, I think, is a very clever idea on how we do the auction. That makes it so you do not have to worry about sniping. So during the big auction, this only applies to the big auction because I cannot speak to what other channels may do during their individual shows. We will have, each item comes up and it has a timer that will be announced. And during that time, that is the time where we're accepting bidders to enter into the bidding on an item. Once the timer goes off, no new bidders are allowed. But all remaining bidders, all the bidders who had already bid up to that point, are allowed to continue bidding until the last man stands. Everybody else is tapped out. So it allows not only for us to maximize what we can get for comics curing cancer, but allows, in the world of delays and everything else, nobody's losing out to sniping. Nobody's complaining about sniping or anything else, because all you have to do is make a bid and then you're in it to the end, and then you have to tap out. So unless, of course, you stop responding, in which case then we'll eventually tell you, sorry, your time is up, and we'll move on. But so that's how the auction goes. Now, we're also going to experiment with something new this year, I'm hoping, where some of these bigger items are going to be featured items. So, for example, the Batman Adventures 12. You know, if you're sitting there going, when's that coming up? Because I don't want to be like trying to come on there have to sit there all day long for the 90 seconds that it's going to be up and running. So that item is a featured item. And so it will get put up on a separate camera. It'll be on the screen off to the side, and it'll sit there for 15, 30 minutes. We're not sure how long exactly yet for these feature items. It'll be up there. People can bid on it separately, and we'll change out the post-it on it as to what's going on with it while we're doing the other bids. So those bigger items will sit there over a longer period of time, so folks have a better chance of catching it.
Now, Rob, are you going to be making the big potential items available on the link tree for times as well, or is that going to be something closer?
I don't know when those are, but
okay,
we will probably announce it.
Yes,
or send out notifications about it. So make sure you're following Comics Curing Cancer. We'll probably post that, hey, this item's now is going up in a few minutes, or will be up for the next 30 minutes or something.
That's right. Again, the Instagram channel is at Comics Curing Cancer. Make sure that you're following them on IG.
I should say that we will try to do that. I can't guarantee that that's what's going to happen, but that is our attempt. trying to make sure that everybody knows about it and will know about it.
Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for spending time with us. Mark, who was here earlier, Nick, Izzy, CJ, and of course, Rob. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and making this a very incredible, fun, special time for a preview. See, Rob's not done. I knew he was going to do this. You know,
I forgot there's a whole stack of slabs here. There's like a Thor.
Hey, we're not done yet, everyone. It's the Black Winter.
About a Moon Knight signed
by Perillo. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done. Don't go anywhere yet, anyone.
For more.
Whoa. Now, hold on before you put that down. Would you mind reading us the right side of that blue label, Rob?
Spider-Man 163, the first appearance of Spider-Boy.
That's an interesting book. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. DVH, thank you for being a part of the comic army for 9 months, sir.
So this is the 1 in 25 Star Wars Darth Vader custom labeled by EGS, right? With and it also has on the back side label.
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Comics Curing Cancer.
Very cool.
Very nice.
So there's that, and then there's another one. Big time.
Oh boy.
Big Time Collectibles one. How you like that, Nick, with that sexy red black trade dress up there? Label, huh? Another one with a Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah.
I saw some C3 stickers around the shop today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he must have opened up my package.
Mm-hmm.
A ton of T-shirts.
Oh, yes.
Clayton Crane.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, Lynx is doing his show on Whatnot?
Yes, sir. All the New York
I got that. I know that book.
Oh my goodness.
Jim Chung. All the New York Comic Con exclusives and all proceeds going to Comics Curing Cancer.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's it. You guys can go
about
watch
15
that now
minutes.
because go get it, log into Whatnot, and that's it.
Less than
That's
20.
Now you're
That's all
sure
I have
there's
here.
no more secret piles?
That's all I have here within reach.
There's a lot
There's
more
more.
stuff coming.
But you got to wait
Yeah,
on
I
it.
know.
Wait.
But wait, there's more.
Sincerely, comic community, comic army, everyone that's watching tonight, thank you so much for coming out and beginning this wild first step towards Comic Curing Cancer. Tomorrow, please swing over to NicksKixComics for his C3 preview with Iggy, and then afterwards, Friday morning, it all starts on the Legion of Comics YouTube channel. So when you're done now here with this fun channel, please consider swinging over to DJ Link's premiere on Whatnot. And that's basically all I got for you. Again, thank you so much. I'm incredibly proud of this actually happening. And Rob, thank you so much for digging deep. And I hope you didn't hurt your back. CJ, Mark, Izzy, and Nick, guys, thank you so much again for coming out and offering up what your contributions are going to be towards the weekend. And next week, everyone, we're going to be going back to our normally scheduled type of programming. Show us what you got, the new Comic Book Day Hangout. I'm hoping that the people that come out as panelists decide to show us 2 weeks worth of books. But again, everyone.
They should show you what you got from C3.
And it's
but they probably
gonna
won't arrive in time.
And truth be told, next week, it might just be me alone because everyone else is going to be broke. Till we see you again, guys. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Bye.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.